It began with humanity's obsession, not with stars, not with God, but with power. In a hidden underground facility, scientists whispered about the quantum particle accelerator. They said it would unlock creation itself, but they lied. They knew the risk. And still, they pressed the switch. The first spark tore through the earth like a wound. The crust split. Oceans vaporized. Cities disintegrated into ash. It wasn't just an accident. It was an extinction experiment. The planet we called home collapsed into a storm of annihilation. And then, from Earth's death rose a wave, an invisible surge of electromagnetic fury. A quantum scream that shattered satellites, silenced space stations, and erased every signal humanity had ever sent. The universe heard us, but not as we intended. And there's more. One man survived, not by chance, but by design. A test pilot aboard a prototype vessel, the only craft shielded by experimental plating, built to defy the very radiation that killed our world. Alone, he drifted, staring into the hollow void where Earth once burned. Days turned to weeks. Food dwindled, silence suffocated. He replayed memories, laughter of a child, warmth of a lover, the sound of rain, ghosts now lost to cosmic dust. But then, something stirred inside him. He was not powerless. His ship carried a secret weapon, a transmitter strong enough to pierce galaxies. He began broadcasting, pulses of mathematics, strings of encoded DNA, fragments of songs humanity once loved, a cosmic bottle thrown into an ocean with no shore. But here's where it gets stranger. The signals did not vanish. They echoed back, distorted, unfamiliar, alive. Each return signal carried patterns too complex for randomness, a rhythm, a code, shapes forming in static. He saw images, oceans that glowed from within, eyes that were not human. He was not speaking into nothingness. Something was listening. Something was answering. Across the galaxy, in a system untouched by human eyes, beings gathered. Their technology absorbed his cries like whispers in the wind. To them, Earth's destruction was not tragedy. It was prophecy fulfilled. They had waited for this frequency. They had prepared for this signal. And there's even more they're not telling us. The manned ship floated among nebulae and broken light, surrounded by silence and static. Yet in every flicker of transmission, he felt presence, watching, calculating, waiting. He asked himself the only question that mattered. Was he the last human in the universe, or the first to be found? No answers came, only fragments. Alone, he stared into infinity, whispering into the dark. If you can hear me, find me. And though no reply confirmed it, deep in the static, he swore he heard breathing. The last human in the universe. The first transmission. Will it bring salvation or something far more terrifying?